EW just finished streaming the first ever winter preview show, and I have some very exciting news for you. We are getting a pile of new content in just a couple weeks, and I could not be more excited. You are going to be shocked at what is coming out. Now, as I go through all of the new content that is coming to the Hunter Call of the Wild on December the 3rd, let me know in the comments what you are most excited for. So the very first thing that is coming out, you know what? Let's have a look at the trailer and then we'll talk about it. So the first of many things coming to the Hunter Call of the Wild on December the 3rd is the German Shorthaired Pointer. This is what it will be able to do. It will point to animals classes 1 to 9, excluding high-level predators. It will help you find a particular species of animal after you've located and interacted with a clue associated with it. It will flush bird species, and it will spot point, which is a new feature coming to the game. Spot point will allow you to spot an animal with binoculars. You can tell the dog to track it, and it will not lose the scent for it. Very, very cool. So there will be better use of critical position. When the dog notices that an animal is about to spook, it will go into critical position, which is an animation change, and this basically tells you you need to be quieter or you are going to spook the animal, and this will help you to hunt more efficiently. So during the Short-Haired Pointer's search process, it will find an animal, and when it finds that animal, it will start moving towards the animal. And when it's about 125 meters away, it'll start sneaking towards the animal, which tells you to be quieter so that you will not spook the animal. Now, the Short-Haired Pointer cannot track fleeing animals, so that's one thing it can't do. Now, this part you are going to absolutely love. So this is brand new with this update, something called Expert Dog feature. This will allow you to teach your dog another job. So if you have a pointer, you can teach it to be a tracker or a retriever and vice versa. Now, the one catch is you have to own at least 2 dog DLCs in order to take advantage of Expert Dog feature. That means I can take out my retriever and teach it to track or teach it to be a pointer. I am so excited. This is absolutely amazing. And all 3 dog species with the update will actually be able to poo and pee in the game. I'm serious. The Short-Haired Pointer is available to wishlist right now. But let's introduce the next piece of new content. getting a new map. It's not a full reserve, it is basically a mini map. So we're gonna call it a park. It is going to be 1/3 of the size of a regular reserve, but it is going to be a more customized hunting experience. So this map is going to be a small game park located in North Germany, and it's going to be called Salzwiesen Park, and I hope I'm saying that right. So the park will have 15 species, 2 of which will be brand new species, those being the ferruginous duck and the gadwall duck. So the ferruginous duck is a beautiful duck with chestnut plumage, and just based off of the trailer, here are some of the species that we will find in this new park. So there will be geese, I'm not sure which kind. There will be red fox and gray fox, black grouse, raccoons, raccoon dogs, and magpie geese, as well as the 2 new duck species. The new park will have the same amount of biomes, but they will be upgraded biomes. So the park will include meadows, beech forest, crop fields, and wetlands, as well as a sandy beach island. And you can move around between the biomes and you will never get bored. Now, one of the coolest things about this new park is that it includes a new clay shooting range, and I am so excited about this. So at the clay shooting range, this is where you can hone your shotgun hunting skills. You can use the clay shooting range in single player as well as do competitions in multiplayer. Doesn't that sound amazing? And this is what it looks like right here. So the clay shooting range will combine multiple modes such as skeet and trap, and has a session-based scoreboard, which will come in very handy in multiplayer. Now, the new park includes a new weapon, and it is a shotgun, a 10 gauge, the Gopi 10 Grand. Now, I had no idea we were getting a new map. It is a mini map, but this is a lot of new content, and we have barely scratched the surface. There is a lot more coming in this video. It is so amazing. I am so excited. But let's roll the trailer for the next piece of new content. So the Hunter's Choice Bolt Action Rifle Pack, formerly known as the Community Weapon Pack, is coming out on December the 3rd with all of the rest of the new content. These 3 weapons were chosen by the community through polls run by EW. This is the first time they have done something like this for new content. This is what will be included in that weapon pack. So we have the Force Elite 300 for unmatched speed and accuracy. We have the Johansson 450 rugged build for harsh conditions, and then we have the Volgarda 375 for precision and power for the largest game. So during the winter preview show, it was mentioned that with this weapon pack, they're actually trying to increase the visual fidelity or the coolness factor of the weapons. So they went into pretty great detail, and they are planning to do more community-based content in the future. So that is awesome. And yes, there is more. I'm actually saving the biggest announcement for the very end of the video. We have information not only for this release, but for the future of Call of the Wild. It's very exciting. Let's roll the next trailer. Okay, so for a while now, we have had the Hunt Club beta. Now, it has only run on weekends, and today is Tuesday, so there is nothing in here right now, except for under community. But that is about to change.
Daniel, one of our lead designers, you have some exciting news for the community.
Yes, I do.
So there's a lot of changes with it. First off, it's no longer Hunt Club.
Yes, that's the first thing. So we have a new name for it. Hunt Club has been out for quite some time, and we learned a lot from it. We learned that players engage with it in different ways, like some of them have specific challenges that they like to take, some of them want more challenges, others have not engaged with the feature so far. But we wanted to make sure that we brought all of those learnings, and we wanted to change the name to reflect that. So now we're calling it Challenges, and you will find a lot of fun things to do in there.
So basically, Daniel and Jaxie go on to say that the challenges will be a daily occurrence, not just on the weekends. And we will have a choice in which challenges we participate in. So basically, the daily challenges will take about an hour to complete, and the weekly challenges will be more difficult. They will take longer to complete. And there is a new category of challenges, and these will be photo challenges, and that is awesome. I am super excited about that.
And you can choose the one that you want. We are going to give you options, so you can choose which one you want for that day.
Like a tailored experience.
Yes, and you can choose up to 3 challenges per day. And then the same thing for weekly challenges. We're going to show you 3 options, and you can select one of them for your weekly challenge.
So previously, the Hunt Club beta, which is now going to be called Challenges, has been very helpful, especially for new players who need that extra cash to level up in the game and get equipment. But what they went on to say is that one of their goals for 2025 is to come up with cool rewards that will be beneficial not only to new players, but to experienced players as well. And that sounds pretty cool.
Wow, what an incredible lineup. What an amazing job our devs have done getting everything ready for the end of the year. And it's all going to be coming to you on December 3rd, and you can wishlist already now. But as cool as our 2024 is going to be, we also have a very exciting 2025.
That's right. In fact, we have one more thing to show you.
Yes! So we are going back to getting 2 full reserves every year. Isn't that amazing?
Yes, we're going to go back to 2 reserves in 2025. We've listened to all of you in the community and spent a lot of time ensuring that we can keep delivering the high quality that you've come to expect from us.
I can't believe all of the stuff that is coming out this December, never mind what is coming next year. We're not done yet. There is more for me to share with you. So there will be a free patch coming on December the 3rd, and it will include the Hunter challenges that will be replacing Hunt Club Beta. There are also going to be not only 1, but 2 new great ones. 2! And I know what they are. Would you like to know? All right. The first one is a winged species, our first winged species ever to be a great one in the Hunter Call of the Wild. Now, you're probably thinking in your mind what you want it to be. For me, it would be a pheasant, and guess what? It is the Great One Pheasant. I am so excited. My mind is just kind of exploding right now. I will definitely want to do at least 1 grind for the Great One Pheasant in Rancho del Arroyo. I love hunting pheasants in Rancho. It is so much fun, and I cannot wait to see the models for the new Great One Pheasant. But there is another great one. All right, I'm just gonna tell you. It is the Great One Fox. Now, I don't know if it's a Great One Red Fox or a Great One Gray Fox or if it's a Great One both. They're just saying it's the Great One Fox. So we're just gonna have to wait for more information on that, but that is definitely going to be a very challenging Great One. Which one will you be going for first? Let me know in the comments. And this is the first time ever that we have had 2 Great Ones release at the same time. So that is pretty amazing. So you don't have to purchase anything to get the update that includes the Great Ones. That is an update for everyone who plays the game. And visual upgrades to the Cinnamon Teal. So let's do a very quick recap. So on December the 3rd, we have the following DLCs coming to the Hunter Call the Wild. We have Salsvisen Park, a new location focused on waterfowl hunting with 2 brand new species, a brand new clay shooting range, and a new shotgun. And will be for small game hunting. We have the German Shorthaired Pointer. We have the Hunter's Choice Bolt Action Rifle Pack. We have Hunter Challenges coming, replacing the Hunt Club Beta. We have 2 new Great Ones coming, and then changes to a few species. That is a crazy amount of new content, and I could not be more excited. I think I'm most excited about the new Great Ones, to be very honest. I cannot wait to get out and grind for both of them. I am also very excited about the new mini-map and the clay shooting. That looks completely amazing. I don't know which DLC I am going to use first, but I just can't wait for December the 3rd. Let me know what you're most excited for in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, splat that like button, and if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos on all the new content coming. December is going to be a very exciting month, and as always, thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to recommend that you watch this video next.